Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is TheJackSilkstone, and welcome to The Launch Live. I'm joined today by Kieran Adams on my right, and opposite me, we've got the troublesome two.
The Shandy Basses.
Come on.
And Archie D.
Crack your Shandy Bass out. We're live.
Wow. We are live. Welcome to the first live episode of The Launch. Just before we get into things, Mr. Rydop, can you just check that the YouTube video playing on the top screen is muted? It is, yeah? Oh, nice.
You don't want it off the tracks.
No. I presume we're all good. What's the chat saying? First of all, are there any technical issues that we need to immediately sort out before we get into things? Audio levels all good? If you watched the Off the Tracks podcast earlier this week, they were echoey at the start, so we don't want that.
That's the USP though. Like
it is. You'd expect
that's
nothing less from Off the Tracks. But just let us know in the live chat. I think we're all good though. Watching from Barbados.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
I just saw that one pop up. I mean, it feels like Barbados in here.
It
could be hotter.
Yeah.
It could be hotter.
It's really hot in here,
I think
guys.
it's really
really
quite
hot.
bad.
I need a Shandy Bass or something, cool myself down. Big love, Dan. Big love.
Who have we got in the chat then, boys?
These Shandy Basses.
Right, so you need to explain this.
Basically, just before we went live, Kieran, we were talking about alcohol. I don't know why.
Oh, I was just saying that there's a lovely drink up there.
That's it.
You know, it's a lemon shandy top thrill 2 beer or something. And then it reminded me of when I was a kid.
Your exact words were, what would happen if I came in and someone had just drank all of our special theme park cans that are on the shelf.
And especially the Epic Coke. That is the one that they really were drinking.
Grail.
Don't worry, though, you can buy another one in September.
Don't sell out.
Still on sale. Eddie's locked in.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shout out the chat. Thanks for joining us this evening, guys. Much appreciated.
It's so nice to be live. Like, obviously, we recorded the pilot, and I'm so happy we did because there were a few technical things I was able to sort out before this live episode. But because believe me, this is not like an easy show to put on. There's so many moving parts, so many different things that the ride-up is having to deal with. But so far,
we just
chill.
turn up and you've done it all.
Yeah.
For us, it's actually really calm.
I
made
had
it nice
to
and
drive.
easy.
That was tough.
I just had to walk downstairs,
Down the stairs.
to make myself a drink, and I'm ready.
But you've probably noticed I've made a few changes from last week. As promised, it's not really showing on the wide cam, but the TV's now on. I've played with the camera colours a little bit, so hopefully they match a bit more. That's something I'll play with every week until I get it perfect. But the TV is on. I don't think it's coming through, though, on camera.
I think it was.
It kind of is, a little bit, I can see.
You got Karen in the chat.
Big up Karen Silkstone. Come on.
W Mum.
The posters as well.
Oh, W Chat. W
Hey.
Chat. W Chat.
There
W
it is.
Chat.
W chat.
The posters have gone up as well. They've finally arrived, so they're looking good on the wide cam.
I really like that one above Deeves.
Yeah, I've got to give a massive, massive shout out to Josh. Absolute legend. The same guy that designed the SLK Unlocked poster behind Archie Deeves.
Talented lad.
Absolute legend. We've also been playing with the lights this week, so I can now, fingers crossed this works. There we go.
Wow.
Got some lighting effects now.
Awesome.
Oh, that one
They
has a
kicking
bit more
out.
emphasis now. Like
It does.
It ain't ideal if you do press that now.
Do we still have the
That's
police
like a shame.
sirens, or is that? Oh.
We have
Oh,
got,
no,
there
how you
are
can
other effects.
I won't. I don't want to spoil now.
Maybe next show.
Oh.
Maybe next show. But yeah, I want to actually proper dive into a chat before we get into like our games and stuff. I don't really know where to put this laptop.
Big up Dominic.
Because yeah, I've taken on the feedback from the games that we did last week, so we've got a few new ideas and new ways of doing things.
Wow.
There it is. The first ever super chat.
Mr. Vinegar thought I'd break the seal on the super chats.
Absolute legend, Mr. Vidicoom. Thank you very much.
Top
And it
boy.
worked. That's my most.
That was immersive.
That's the biggest thing
Okay.
for me.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So appreciate that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Exhilarating.
Yeah.
Let's dive
Feel
into the
the
chat
rush.
though. Who have we got? Let's just go through all of the legends that are here right now. Cameron Wilkinson. It doesn't end. It doesn't end.
Hey.
Shout out
Oh,
Luke
gosh.
Pickles.
Luke Pickles said hello lads, how you all doing? Love the new studio and
Thank
posters.
you very much,
Big up
Luke.
guys for such a good comeback for the stream. See you all at the park soon.
Thank you
Yes,
so
Luke.
much, Luke.
W Luke, W Luke.
Bless you, Luke,
I'm
bless you.
presuming that audio is coming through all right. Like it looks like it isn't from the ride ups. You?
Yep, they're all
Seeing green lines, which is always good. So yeah, with this live episode, again, it's going to be a bit more of a test. But as the weeks go by, like we'll be able to just bang out some news to start with. Unfortunately, we haven't really had any news this week, boys.
Ooh,
Yeah.
today's been big.
Go on.
HHN.
HHN.
Okay.
Ooh, HHN friends.
Go on then. What happened with HHN?
Take it, Deeves.
My girlfriend struggled to get a ticket. My mum and dad nearly punched me to get theirs. But all of us all got tickets, and Terrify got announced as a house today. That's
Just
the
to
news.
confirm, the tickets came out today. The multi-day tickets came out. So yeah.
Yeah, it went out of the blue punches.
So our group chat was just going off because we were obviously just trying to make sure that we all secured the right tickets that we needed at the right times.
But Terrifier is the main bit of news.
There we go.
New house, exciting. Haven't watched the films. Probably should.
Oh, they
Isn't it the goriest house?
Yeah, they
They're
confirmed it
gonna
on
do.
Twitter. The house creator. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, they call
The
it
show
like the
design?
writer.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
just means the guy in charge or the girl in charge of creating the house.
The goriest house to date.
That
And
excites
Triplets was
me.
bad last year, if you know what I mean.
Dead dog.
Oh my god.
Someone called the RSPCA.
Yeah.
Did the tour just to see it.
Yeah.
Whoa, what a race!
Oh god.
Was that an unsolicited super chat?
Whoa,
Thank you
what
very
a
much,
race.
Dougie.
Dougie S said, great to see high quality UK content about theme parks.
Come
Good luck
on.
going forward, lads.
That's
go,
what
go,
it's all
go.
about. Some high quality stuff.
Wow, what a compliment. Thank you very much.
I might just need to go and make an adjustment on this over with the ride up.
Someone said that HHN isn't scary because they do the same scare over and over again.
Behave yourself.
Yeah,
You're lying.
I'd press that red button right now
Yeah,
if I
that'd be
had.
a big note.
If I knew where that was.
Big note.
Um,
That's just a little bit silly, I think, that comment. Someone said in the chat, they're coming for my soundtracks. Their name is Coaster Cat, so meow.
what does
That's
that
all
even
I've got.
mean?
I don't know, but I hope you don't get your claws out.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Whoa, what a race! Sam Strange said, what you all drinking?
Big up, Sam.
Fanta.
Falcon's flight is testing. Someone said.
Shandy Bass.
What are you drinking?
Huh?
What are you drinking?
That's
Chat.
The chat.
I'm trying to
drinking
talk. You're on mute. I'm
Oh,
mute.
all right, yeah. I'll W chat.
Sam, what are you drinking, mate? Have you got a beverage this evening? Are you eating anything nice for dinner?
Archie going Boomtown.
Going Boomtown, Archie.
I'm not this year, and I'm quite sad about it, to be honest, because I really enjoyed it last year. Great festival.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Whoa, what a race!
We've currently got an engineer working on
Yeah.
the train at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah. The ride is currently experiencing a technical difficulty.
They might have to put a third train on the track. I've heard.
That's it.
Ah.
It's gone into the pit where you make adjustments.
Yeah.
Um,
bang.
Maintenance, but
Yeah.
sorry, guys. Sorry. Ian.
Dom said everyone looks lost.
Dom, we need you to guide the
Yeah,
way.
it's
my
true.
friend.
Dom. Yeah.
We have, yeah.
Well, the engine.
Whoa.
Well, look, we're not the lead engineers.
Mm.
The lead engineer is working on it.
The launch is currently experiencing a technical delay.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? That's oh. Wow.
Most anticipated house for HHN out of everything that's currently been announced.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What we saying? That's shout out Coppers and Coasters.
I'm actually going to go Terrifier.
Fair. Why?
Fair enough. Yeah, fair.
Give us a,
Well,
give
why?
us a little bit of thoughts on as to why.
I just think it's going to be the scariest.
I've got Hatchet and Chains, I think.
Sick.
Really excited for that.
I think
It's top 5 for me.
for me,
They've
It's-
only announced 5.
I think
I know, I'm kidding.
LRTista maybe.
I'm back. I'm back.
no,
guys,
yeah,
I'm
yeah. I
back.
forgot about
I
that.
think that could flop, but at the same time could be extremely beautiful. It's designed by one of the people that did. Is it Dead Man's Pier Winter's Wait?
Yeah.
And what was
That
that
was-
other really good one? Blood Moon.
Blood
Yeah.
Moon.
Goblins.
And this designer is always very good at designing houses where you can see other parts of the house within it. So you sort of maybe enter, see the exit kind of thing. and it kind of opens up this world, and I really like that. It's quite a unique design touch. So I'm looking forward to LRT. So that sounds great.
Just to let you guys know, if you do a super chat, I can't guarantee. Oh, there you go. I was just having issues with the super chat, but it all seems good.
Pickles said hello again. Got any new songs, Coning Archie, and thank you for liking my TikTok, Mr. Arch Nemesis.
There you go, mate.
Big up. You're very welcome.
Any new songs then?
Ask you a question.
Well, that said Archie.
Which one?
No.
Very true.
You got any new songs, Arch?
Yeah.
Have you?
Oh, yeah, fucking.
Well, surely a cappella.
Oh,
I've got loads
in the vault.
but yeah.
Someone said, "Where's the Florida doc?"
Oh,
Yikes.
I'm not even joking.
I hit export the other day.
you
So
got new
wow.
songs now.
We're getting there. I'm sorry to long it out. I know I said it wouldn't take a year, and it's literally been a year. But yeah, soon for the Florida doc, and soon for new music. And it will be definitely more than one song. So yeah, big up, Luke. Lots of new music coming soon. Thank you.
Also, sorry I missed it, but big up Sam, absolute legend. I'm currently on the cider tonight, Sam. That's my drink personally.
Shandy Bass.
Not the Shandy Bash. But yeah, sorry I had to dip. Was just sorting something out. I think we're sorted now. So I think we should go into our first game of the evening, which is reacting to some classic theme park clips. What are you boys saying this week? 'Cause
I'm
last
buzzing
week
for
was an
this.
experiment. Like we all played it quite safe.
I think we've all learned.
Yeah.
We've learned what.
I'm dying. I've just seen the first. I've just seen the first slide.
We love a
very
carnival. We love a carnival.
All right,
is one of my
right.
favourite
Stick us
clips
on the
of all
reaction.
time.
Who is this?
So,
Don't know.
Whose clip?
Oh.
I'm saying.
I think we shouldn't admit.
oh no, I'm happy to. This is mine.
Okay.
Have you all seen this?
No.
You don't recognise it from what we're looking at.
I know.
I've seen this of this type. I've seen quite a few different. So
I
it could
hope
be-
a kid
yeah.
dances in the middle. That's what I'm hoping for.
Jack Silkstone, this is one of my favourite clips that exists online. Like I was only
Oh, I
made
think
aware
I've
of this
seen this.
recently by a friend, and I could not believe my eyes the first time I watched this. I was blown away.
Anyone ever been on one?
No, too scared.
At some point in my life,
I'd
I
love
probably
to
would
do
have.
one with you boys at some point.
You know they got like the kid what start on the front of the boats
Yeah,
doing
I've
the
seen
aura.
these.
Yeah.
I've seen people been cooking it on.
Yeah, I've seen people do that one here.
All right, let's play.
Is it nice and long?
I've cut it down to a minute, so it's longer than
fine. Cool.
it's long, but let's play. So that is Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Worldwide.
No.
May I say, this is the end of the clip as well.
No,
This is like a 5-minute clip.
Yeah, this ride's been going on for about 3-4 minutes now.
Is she like?
These poor
Is she having a good time or is she?
I don't think she's having a good time at all.
I don't know if this is a classic FIFA Worldwide clip. Obviously, before Charlotte was pregnant, that's
Oh my goodness.
they're at the fun fair.
She's the only one that's like in the trenches.
And yeah, this is. I had to cut this down, but there's minutes previous to this.
I just love that Kings of Leon is just blasting.
I can't believe Sean's not reacting. Right,
Sean is laughing. You can look.
Oh my god! No,
Here we go.
no.
Oh, she's sobbing.
Nah. Is she? Is she? No. Oh, what's this guy? What's he doing?
Oh mate, we need to go on one of these.
Yeah. Oh no, I feel sorry for her, but it is also really
And may I
funny.
say, that's not even the first time she's on the floor.
No, it's the very end of the clip.
When
isn't it?
was this?
A couple of years.
A few years ago.
Well, would have been in the last 9 months.
Yeah, of course. Oh no! Spoilers.
So that clip, honestly, I can't believe she starts on one side and finishes on the other side of the whole ride.
Oh, we
What
need
eyes
to
did
do
you say
one.
that
funny.
I've never done one
funny.
before.
It's a bit mad
I
in
would be
today's world.
Charlotte.
I think Eddie would cook on that. Like, he'd be
Everything
like,
that's
He would do the aura farming front of boat thing.
Oh,
I see him just pinging off. To be fair, like just getting like dinged off into the sky.
right. If you can stick us onto the reaction cam right up.
I think I know whose this is.
This
This
is a
screams Lamb to
classic.
me.
This is my clip here. And this is, again, such a short clip. So the
This is a
context here is there was a couple of people that,
When this was like COVID times, right?
yeah,
Yeah, just after.
very wrongly, very illegally entered Alton Towers at that time. And
I remember.
You're on
now.
stream
you didn't
delay.
remember it? It was
Huh?
they
That doesn't
filmed
give
it.
enough away.
He's
Bro,
lagging.
is it Mizzy?
No, no, it's not. This is
Man.
Do you not remember this video?
Yeah. Where they walked up Oblivion and stuff,
yeah,
right?
that's it. That's it.
All right, sorry.
This is
yeah.
a very short clip from a video that they filmed. You can't find it online anymore, so it's quite difficult to get. But they're very strange and speak in a way that they hide their voices so they don't get found out online. So that's why it comes across as strange and bizarre. Here we go.
They're off their nut, basically.
The chat's already been preempting it.
Why have they just choked them?
It's so
It's
bad.
just the fact. That's a lot of people's dreams to be in Alton Towers on your own in
What,
the
a lob of
dark,
broom?
No.
and they're just lobbing brooms.
What an
In the
interesting
ruins.
use of free will.
That is so true.
That's it, isn't it? W free will.
That is a good one though. That is a good one.
This makes me laugh. That.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
It's not my clips. I don't.
It's not mine.
All right, let's go on to
Well,
reaction.
it must be
Gam.
yours, 'cause it ain't mine.
It's not mine.
I'm trying to figure out
Oh, I know where this is going. 100%.
what exactly because obviously it's Amity versus
no.
it's
I think
Amity
this is-
versus Lycanthorpe.
Is this not the moment?
What? It's
I
your clip.
swear someone's about to go on stage in my head.
Who submitted this one then?
It wasn't me, I promise.
It
Kieran.
definitely wasn't me.
Well, it wasn't me.
Oh, well, my clip's not played yet, so.
I don't know whose clip this is.
Oh, wait, I don't know if this is what I think it is.
Yeah, because
It could be
I've
anything.
never edited
We've had a lot of fun in this zone.
good.
Ooh.
We've had a lot of fun in this zone.
Oh, I don't know where good has come from.
Yeah.
I do miss this zone. I do.
All right, we're gonna have to just play it.
Oh,
Oh
no,
no,
please.
So to keep you nice and
Oh, no, it's worse than I thought. Can you turn our camera off?
You're evil.
Newly
Oh, so
engaged.
you're newly engaged.
I
to
thought it
that
was the
point.
proposal.
No, I'm not already.
I think that's worse.
Um,
That's married life, that
that is public content. That's so.
one. Where did the good come from?
Oh, that was like some ranking of
I
like.
need a red card.
That was some ranking of like the zones.
Do you want to explain the law, Nem? Or?
There's a lot of lore behind that clip.
I still am proud of how sick that artwork is. I think it's the coolest jumper ever.
The
I think I got told there was a lot of lore in that zone.
A
that
hell
year.
of a lot of lore.
A hell of a lot of lore. I think at one
Not
point
for us.
I was blackmailed or like told that I had to bring some sort of like picture or something or like a hoodie or a jumper in. So I was like,
Voluntarily.
all right, sweet.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess
never got asked to
I
bring
guess
any
I have
paper,
to
so-
make. I guess I have to make twinning jumpers, so I did, and yeah.
You gotta respect the effort that you went to.
The chat
I'm a-
said, rumour
listen.
is divorce is pending.
It,
Oh no.
if you get me a Secret Santa, you're in for a good time. I'm a good present
Oh my
giver,
god.
and
That's facts.
I'm still proud of that gift.
Chat is
Good
so
fun.
funny.
What are they saying?
I've got
Iona, you make me
Shout
laugh.
out Iona.
That's
Absolutely.
what Iona says.
so funny.
Miss you, Iona. I hope you're doing good.
Oh.
That is funny.
Oh, this is mine.
I missed that. I missed that year. We had a lot of fun.
All right, so this is the last clip.
This is light-hearted, I think.
Oh, this is my clip, so.
Mm.
Yeah, yourself.
It's not.
What?
All right, let's give it a play.
Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah.
It's coming.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Oh my god.
You get a replay here.
You put a replay.
No, that is in. And then Deeves gets hit as well. Double. 2 in 1.
I mean, you
this
you
the
got
one?
you got a bit of
Yeah, to
airtime
be
there
fair,
as well.
To be fair. No,
I've
that's
got a
it.
request. I've got a request for the chat. If anyone's got it in their locker, you know them football edits on TikTok where someone does something in
That's
it.
it.
I need
Over
a
there.
bicycle kick edit of that right now. That's incredible because it looks like Ronaldo's just scored that absolute overhead kick banger.
You're lucky to still be here.
That's a Vietnam flashback. That. So that was Wallaby, Belgium Rapids. I can't remember who filmed that clip.
Isaac, he had a
Isaac.
GoPro on his chest.
And I was laughing at him because he was filming completely the wrong thing.
Good evening, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Taylor just spawned in.
I was mocking Isaac, and then I got karma right back at me.
That is unreal.
Near-death experience.
Pretty flexible, bro.
I've been thrown off. What am I looking at here?
If you want to, I forgot to play this at the start of the stream. If you stick us onto reaction operator, legend. I was meant to talk about this at the start of the stream. Basically, Taylor and Sarah went live last night.
I was watching it.
Were you? You might have seen this then.
I'm not up to this bit.
Okay.
Spoilers.
Short little clip, but just a nice little message.
Hey, Jack.
Love
How's
you,
it going?
Jack. Aw.
We've seen Jack twice this year, and neither time was in the UK. Let
Isn't
it be
that
known.
weird?
Is that funny?
That is very weird.
That is good.
So
That is a mad
I'm
one.
gonna plug him really quick. I believe he has a documentary about Hyperion coming out really, really soon.
Yeah.
And you should check it out because
Yeah.
he does amazing stuff.
I can't wait to check it out. It
we'll be watching.
Sounds awesome.
There will be popcorn to be had.
Yeah,
Cook,
I think he
cook.
also just relaunched his podcast. So hope that
nice.
if you're in
The
the
goat.
interested in new theme park podcasts coming out, I'm sure he's got some good stuff. All the guys that he's doing it with are all awesome people.
Yeah. I saw someone ask what
There
the
we
next park coaster ranking will be.
You can cut it there.
W. Taylor.
I was meant to
W.
play that at the
Sarah.
start.
Very common W's.
Um,
common.
Yeah,
W's.
just big love to them guys, like absolute legends.
We always like spending. It's always a brief amount of time, but we always say
We
it's
always
like
have a laugh
so
with
funny,
those
so
guys.
good when we see them.
That's so mid. Also, dropped me a
Oh,
message
God.
saying he's excited to watch. It's currently like 4 a.m. in Australia, but
Jeez.
said he'll be watching.
That's
Next time he's
dedication.
over here, he should come join.
Yeah. But yeah, big up to everyone that's put in like supportive messages and stuff. Like it's so nice seeing the support, and a big shout out as always to Off the Tracks. Obviously watched your recent show. Danny's just running his mouth as always. Big up.
What a race!
I can't read that.
CRN
CRN Coaster Adventures.
Coaster Adventures said tips for me as I'm getting into content.
Biggest tip from me is just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. And try and do something different. Like find your niche and just go and smash it.
I've got a little tip for that as well. Something that helped me once someone told me there's always a delete button. And I like that because put content out there, you're never going to reach someone if you don't click that upload button. So do it. And then if you develop and evolve over time, you can always archive something. You can always save something, go back and delete it and refresh your stuff. But yeah, the key is just upload, do your thing.
Love
W
that.
advice. W advice.
Take your own advice now.
Yeah, I need to.
Get the dog
August,
out.
Yeah,
August
yeah.
is a crazy
The,
month.
the doc is the most anticipated upload every year.
We're waiting.
think, like-
We're none of us. Well, I've not seen it. I've not seen anything. So I'm going in like totally like that. So I'm excited.
It's kind of you. Yeah,
I hear
August
bits
it'll be
from
out.
you. I'm excited. Very excited.
Sure.
I'm just putting a poll together so you guys can vote on what was your funniest clip that we just showed. We'll also vote. TPW.
Yeah, TPW.
What was the second one?
Amity
Broom.
High.
Amity High.
I think the Broom
And
was the best
Rapids.
I really like the theme park worldwide one, but there was one that was a little bit, caught by surprise and was hilarious.
I'm gonna go for the Broom.
So there we go. Vote in the chat. That's going to be live for about 2 minutes or so.
Is it cheating if you vote for your own clip?
I'm voting your clip.
I'm not
Wait,
voting
do we
yours.
vote in real life? or
Just
do we
vote in
vote?
real life, mate. What was it for me?
I think it was Amity for me.
I think the shock of Amity really tickled me.
I think I'm going to have to get another Shandy ban.
I think you need to try a bit harder, mate.
Might just go for a normal
Yeah, that might. Yeah, go on, it's up there.
Yeah.
Help
Give it a
yourself.
Track it open. Mate.
What are you voting for, Thieves?
The Broom.
Brum.
Yeah.
That's a proper throwback. I haven't watched that
Yeah,
clip for
I
years.
just liked how it gets chucked.
That's
I
funny.
like the physics of it.
It's TPW for
Oh,
me. That's a
Just gone
fantastic.
one viewer over 236.
Wow.
Wow.
Big up everyone that's watching live. We've got over 200 people watching. Be sure to drop a like on the chat right now. If you're here, let's try and get that up to 100 likes at least. Because the next game that we've got involves you guys. It's a nice and interactive one. Last week, our ride host put together some like close-up pictures that we had to figure out where they were or what they were. This week, I've taken charge. So I've made sure to get some good ones. Obviously going to play it with you boys, but also the chat can get involved as well in trying to figure out what they are. Let's see the results of this poll. Let's end it right there.
It's looking like TPW, I think.
End the poll. Do I get to see the results? There we go. So coming in last was Amity High.
Yeah,
So it didn't get the audience votes, but it got the.
No, I don't. I
judges'
think
votes.
it shouldn't. Whoever submitted that clip, it weren't even that good.
Second was Broom. Third was Rapid, and then winning was TPW.
I got third. That's all right.
So I'll take the W this week.
Huge
Yeah.
point.
I'll
Huge point.
take third.
Yeah, we just have a little maintenance.
Operators just writing me a message. They are on the reaction screen, so once we go onto that, they'll be there.
Shout out, Lily. Big up.
But yeah, let's do that right now. Let's jump onto our next game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Shout out, Crush.
Whoa,
With the super
what
chat.
a race! Crush said is Hyperia fixed? I went on it about a month ago and it was as bumpy as Charlotte ride I've just seen. So funny.
You know what? I haven't been on Hyperia for... Oh, shock. I can't comment, but you obviously can.
I went on it about a week ago, and she's in my top 10 still. I've decided she is. So
I had a few rides.
like she was good.
Ago.
It was good.
Felt
Running
like
smooth
opening.
again.
Yeah.
Because I will admit, it did feel a bit bumpy.
Yeah, that trip before we went to Epic Universe was horrible.
It was
Oh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that one.
Yeah.
There it is. Couldn't find it. All right. Let's. So I've got a zoomed in picture of something, and you're gonna figure out. So this is game 1.
I'm excited and nervous.
Yeah, can't use
Can we
chat, can't
discuss
we?
it
That is
or-
surely cheating.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to look at chat because
I'll back myself. I
I'll
don't
back
need-
not
I
looking at
ain't
chat.
gonna-
Yeah,
There it is.
I ain't looking at chat.
Are you able to see
Oh,
that?
I've got it. Oh, I know what that is.
I cannot see a thing.
yes.
If you've got your phone, like you'll be able to see the.
Oh,
Look on here.
I'll try and
But I'm not
I'll
looking
turn
at
it.
chat,
So
I
yeah,
promise I'm not
I've
cheating.
turned it.
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh, look, I'm going.
I ain't got no chat.
Next week I'll be able to put it on the screen for you to see.
What a race!
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it,
Matthew
gang.
Yeah,
Whittle
that's
Blocks
alright,
2
that.
said, hey guys.
Big up Matthew Will, how you doing, bro? Thank you for the super chat.
I might actually just keep my phone on.
So you boys all reckon you got it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
All right. I think the chat's pouring in with some comments.
I feel like I've seen this picture so many. Like,
Nem's
when I
looking
was a
at the
kid,
bloody
I seen-
comments.
Oh, is he
I-
cheating?
I actually am not. I swear. Mum's
Mine's like-
oh, you not seen it? I assume you don't know what it is.
I think I do. Yeah. I think I do.
Yeah.
I could be miles off, but I think I've got it.
All right. I'll count you boys down because the chat's going crazy.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Runaway
Towers,
Mine
Mine
Train,
Train,
Alton Towers.
Alton Towers.
Woo!
Wow.
There you go.
Full
There
house.
she is. I started with an easy one. I wasn't sure if you guys would struggle with that or...
I
Fair
thought
play.
at first glance it was like one of those, when you use the wings on either side. Like,
yeah.
Oh, them.
Anyone in the chat get that
Awful
right?
rides.
It was the
I think
bolt.
most of the chat got
Yeah,
that from what I
nice,
saw.
Nice.
I'm seeing a lot of choo-choos. Yeah,
Choo-choo.
GG. Well done, everyone. All right, number 2. So this is in a park.
I know this one.
Same.
I'm
we
waiting for
naming
it to
the
oh,
ride?
come on. I can see half a screen, and I think I know what it is.
So I want to know the area.
Oh, okay. Definitely, or just the park.
We'll go with park, and then I want to know area.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I've gone too easy with these.
Oh
Yeah.
mate, this is more GP than Lowell.
Yeah, you're too easy.
Yeah.
So we're going area and then park.
We need Isaac to cook it. He knows like very niche.
He'll go
Like-
crazy.
Park first. I'll just ask you.
All right.
But really, that's a hard. Like GP aren't knowing that. are they?
No one.
Everyone in
I
this
guess
chat will. I reckon.
everyone. If you know theme parks, you'd probably know that.
I think your audience will know.
Right, I'm no BM. Do you think you would know it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only because I walk
Yeah.
past it most days. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Thorpe Park.
Outside. Let's get the reveal. Outside tidal wave.
Yeah.
Is it still there? Because
Yeah.
looking at it now, that
Yeah.
full picture,
That is
it
an
looks
old
massive.
like.
And like, I don't recognise
I
it, but
like
like,
It's because they've got like they've got other stuff in front of it. Big up Martin Edwards.
Martin Edwards Videos said hello launch boys Jack, thanks for getting me through some bad stuff in my life. Your Hyperia vids kept me going. Martin from Liverpool, funfair enthusi.
Come on, big up Martin from Liverpool.
Martin.
Shout out. Absolute legend.
Big
I hope
love,
you're
big
hope
love.
you're enjoying first episode of the launch.
I was excited to be devious with it and make sure no one gets them right.
All right, that's
We need a
exciting.
challenge.
Yeah,
That's
I think.
exciting.
Can't lie though. I might have got where the location of that was because I thought that was behind the kebab shop.
I thought it could be near fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Third and final one. This is it's quite an easy one, boys. I'll be honest.
Oh, mate.
Are you serious?
Oh my goodness.
I actually look forward to this game the most as well.
Yeah, man.
I actually think for Laos.
I think
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
For
all
of us. Yeah.
you should more than think.
Oh yeah. I'm confirmed.
Should we just do it?
I'm just waiting for the chat 'cause they're a little bit
Yeah,
behind. I'm gonna have to go a lot harder next stream.
Chat trolling you.
No,
I
they're
think we
just
should take
all
it in
get
turns to take a week.
Yeah,
Prepare
yeah.
it.
All right. Yeah, but I'd ruin everyone.
All right. In 3. Oh my god,
Damn it.
oh, that's funny.
Archie Owen said Dev shush. Jack loved the vids.
It says
Said
Deeves.
Deeves.
What have I done?
Can we have a few more of those in the chat?
Huh? That's hard.
Got the same name and everything. You just throw in
He
shade.
paid $1.99 to say shit.
When it said Arch on
That
screen, I
is
thought it
class.
was Deeves that donated.
Us Archie's got to look out for each other, man.
That is
It's crazy.
class.
I'll just cry, man.
Right.
All right, this picture. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Vampire
Vampire.
burger.
Nice. And the chat seemed to get that as
Doesn't
well.
even feel a lot of rewarding.
Nah.
Right.
I apologise, boys. Yeah, I'll try harder next week, to be honest.
I think it's just
Stink
bad that
around.
we're all really like sweaty at theme parks. That's the thing,
Right.
isn't it?
That's the thing. That's the thing.
That's it, mate.
Yeah. To be fair, someone did say this is so hot.
Geeky.
Really?
So-
Oh, surely that's sarcasm, though.
Oh.
Shenanigans. Was that sarcasm or?
If you're from the south, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Best invert in the country.
If you haven't been to the southern theme parks, that might be.
Oh, I
tricky
see. I
one.
see. I'm with
Sorry.
you. Yeah. Right. Now that we're live, we're now able to do call-ins.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, that's why they were saying Archie shush, because they know that this is where you're going to get caught arguing with someone.
So this is
no,
where
no. I ain't gonna. I love everyone.
you guys are going to
That's
be
my
able
point,
to
that's my
call in live and chat to us. I said last week that there'd be a question that I'd introduce firstly to us, and then I'd ask it to all of the live callers. Last week's question was, of course, let's remind ourselves, when did you first watch Jurassic Park?
You know, I got so much abuse.
Yeah.
I got so many DMs abusing me for that. So many people just say, and it wasn't anger. It was always I'm disappointed.
Oh,
that
James was
stinks.
very
James.
disappointed.
Yeah,
I
but
still haven't spoken to James. I haven't even spoken to him.
But he put it in a chat.
He's cancelled his
Yeah, I,
Florida
know,
trip.
I didn't have the heart to say I'm sorry. I just left it.
I was with you the night it came out, though, and you were another Letterboxd follower, another Letterboxd.
Hey, honestly, shout out to everyone who's followed me on Letterboxd. If you haven't followed me on Letterboxd, Arch Nemesis 1994.
Oh, no, another
I'm really enjoying reading people's
That's a
reviews.
red card, mate.
Picking up
That's a
sign.
red
Dee's
card.
looking devious there. Like
Got
he's
to do a
about
bit of
cook.
self-promotion sometime. I
Go on,
love
Dees.
reading.
What are you going to say?
No, I can't say.
Oh,
No, I
come
just
on.
went, ha. You know what I mean? Like, it's funny. It's funny.
I love movies.
Look, it's
I'm
just
passionate
single-
about them, so
yeah.
it's nice to connect with you
I
guys
didn't know
on
you
movies.
could get followers on Letterboxd.
You
I'm not even. I didn't know
As
that
in,
was a
like,
thing.
you can like be friends and look at each other's reviews, and if you
I
follow
see, I see.
someone,
Yeah.
you then get notified of reviews, etc.
I'll just get Isaac liking mine.
You can
It's
like
like my
it.
Strava.
Yeah, same.
Right, so in a second, our operator is going to put up a number on the live stream. It's a free to call number, as far as I'm aware. Like, I've tested it many times, and as far as I'm aware, it's free. Feel free to call in. Obviously, unfortunately, we won't be able to take everyone's calls. We'll take a few every live stream. But today's question, boys, it's a nice one. It's a really nice one. I'm not violating today. It is, if you had to have any roller coaster in your back garden, what would it be? And I want you to think about this. Just take in the scale, the noise of it.
3, 2, 1,
take in everything.
Go, go, go!
Shout out R.
What a race!
I said shout out to Lenny age 10 who is so excited the launch is back. P.S. he first saw Jurassic Park aged 5.
Two of them, mate.
Smiley face emoji.
That's great parenting.
Big up, Lenny. Absolute legend. Happy to have you with us. And GG for watching the launch at a respectable age.
And Jurassic Park.
Will Cat's
That's great
right in the
viewing.
corner.
Sorry,
now.
I meant Jurassic Park, yeah.
Shout out Lenny. Shout out.
Will said can't give you a red card.
I know. Thank you, Will, for looking out for me, my friend. I appreciate you, my brother.
Go. Shout out Will.
So yeah, what coaster are you putting in your back garden? Go on.
Can I kick us off? Because
Yeah.
I think I've got like a natural, I've always got like an instant response to this, and it is Ride to Happiness, because the train spins and it always is a little bit different depending on weight, depending on wind, etc. And it has onboard audio. So if I can figure out how to reprogram that,
You'd love it. Just constant rewrites.
What a race!
That's a good one to be fair.
Archie said I'm only joking, devs love the main character.
Oh, thank you,
W.
Archie. We got to stick,
redemption.
like Nem said, we got to stick together. You know, we got the same name. You know,
The trio.
it's a dying name.
it is.
Is it?
I reckon once, like every Archie I know, once it's done,
What
it's
about that
done.
place in Manchester called Archie's? That's going to live on.
Yeah, could do actually. But who's calling their kid McDonald's nowadays? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
Big
good
Arch.
point.
All right. So Ride to Happiness, I'm going to give that a ding. That's respectable.
And you could make a lot of money off that, because basically everyone in this country would happily come and ride it in your garden.
True.
40
True.
minute
It's
drive away
unique.
from England.
I just think it's something that I wouldn't get bored of. You know, you can do the same ride over and over again, but Ride to
I do
Happiness,
respect that.
it does give you a lot more variation. And I think if I'm going to do it all the time, that's what I'm looking for. I also think Nicole had a great suggestion.
Go on.
Check Cosmic Rewind.
What an awful ride.
Behave yourself.
Soulless.
That's a no for
The
me.
neighbours are not liking that show building.
But it is indoors. So it keeps the noise to a
Yeah,
minimum.
but
But it's massive.
It's very small.
All right, have you boys got ones?
I'm going to say, well, mine's actually feasible.
Go on.
They're taking it down anyway, so I may as well just put it back up in my garden.
Surely not.
Yeah, Rip Rod Rocket, 100%. Yeah, red for Rip Rod Rocket.
What a rough ride.
What, every time it rains in England, it'll have to stop working? You're never going to
I
ride
don't
it.
have to ride it every day. I'll be happy with a ride a month.
So you've built a ride in your back garden, but you're limited to one ride.
When you're riding yours every day.
Oh, yeah. Mine is top thrill too. I'll wake up
Oh,
and
good
go
luck,
for a
mate.
ride.
Oh, the neighbours are happy with that one, yeah?
Yeah.
The neighbours are happy with that one.
Yeah.
Neighbours
We'll
would
still be
watch it.
standing
The
after
neighbours
a
will
go
go
year.
on.
every night.
And I'm flying out an employee to come and do maintenance on it whenever it needs it.
You say flying out, he's
He's living
permanent
it. He's
residency.
living it.
I respect that. That is a
The
great
doghouse
ride.
every night.
However, the layout definitely would get repetitive.
That's my only issue. But just waking up to a top thrill 2 ride every morning, wow.
I'm just going Stardust races.
Whereas Rip Rod Rocket would actually wake you up. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. It would wake you up.
Brain damage. Stardust. All right, fair enough.
It's just the music's laying.
Iona makes me laugh so much.
What's she cooking?
What's Iona cooking?
Kieran, don't cause a divorce.
Bloody hell.
Nah.
I've just
I
got
think Cosmic Rewind's alright. I don't think it's awful.
Great ride. Because you could change their songs. I think that's a really good ride to
Right.
What was everyone else saying?
I'm going to go, well, we're going to
No,
get the
they're
call
gonna
in.
call
So,
in.
yeah, my bad.
Yeah, don't get- look at the
I was
chat.
getting a bit too
I'm going to grab the red phone
keen.
and I'll take charge of the first call.
Stardust.
That's sick. Can't relate.
I'd rather have a dark ride if I could actually choose like any ride. But I'd rather choose a dark ride probably.
All right. This is
That's
where
valid.
it gets scary.
Indian Blast.
3, 2, 1, go!
Shout out the Q Jumpers. What a great name.
What a race!
I like that.
The Q
Shout that
Jumpers said in my backyard I would have Saint V or Maverick.
Steve.
Steve or Maverick.
Not Steve.
I know which one I'd choose. Keep an eye for the Cedar Point vlog coming soon, because one of them I didn't rate that much.
Next year, the vlog's right.
Very soon. Very soon.
I have seen.
Next week or so.
Oh,
He's
okay.
putting you on the spot.
When
Here.
are yours coming out? Next year.
No, next week.
I swear one's out.
One's out, yeah, but if I'm one
Indiana
after.
Beach.
All right. We're gonna have to just give this a go. If it doesn't work, I'll sort it for next week. But we're gonna try our absolute best and try and do our first live call in. Let's get that phone number up on the stream. Oh my god! And then we'll be able to answer.
This is so weird. Oh, this is nerve wracking.
Edit.
It's not deal or no deal. The banker's gonna phone.
Oh, Karen
Just
said
gonna wait-
Arthur. I really like
wait
that
for
because
it-
that's a
that's
coaster
to go
and a
on,
dark ride.
yeah.
Like that makes a lot of sense actually.
This is so weird. We're about to
It's a
chat
good
to
ride,
one of
Sean.
you guys.
Great ride.
Is there like an over 18 thing on it?
What do you
Isaac
mean?
likes the Arthur.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Isaac really enjoyed the Thorpe Park.
Isaac loves it.
Yeah.
It's his favourite ride.
Here we go. Hello, who am I talking to?
Hello, Jack. It's Dylan.
I thought that was Isaac then. Hello,
Yes.
Dylan. How you doing?
Hello.
I'm not too bad. How are you?
I'm good.
Great show.
thanks. You are the first ever live caller on the launch.
Let's go.
What an honour.
What an honour. Right, my question for you is, what ride would you have in your back garden? And we're going to judge it here in the studio.
Right. So I thought about it strategically.
All
So
right.
Ride Happiness would be a great shout. However, I'm just thinking to irritate the neighbours, Wicker Man, just because of the noise of the lift hill.
Yeah, the rattle.
So let me get this right. You want to annoy your neighbours?
Yeah, just funny.
W Dylan. W Dylan.
Fair play. You know what? That's got the launch seal of approval.
Great ride as
Wonderful.
well.
I'd imagine you'll have the smoke on full blast.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I like that, Dylan. Kick out the neighbours, and then you got more space for
Exactly.
future expansions.
Room for development.
I like that.
There's no downsides here.
Happy days. No, that's a W choice. Are you enjoying the first episode of the launch live?
Yeah, it's great. I'm a bit disappointed by the questions. I won't lie.
Oh, no.
They were a bit easy, but to be honest, seeing you all and Kieran especially seem a bit naffed off at how easy they were was quite entertaining.
No, that is
So,
fair enough.
I'll let you off.
I'm gonna cook better next week, and I'm gonna make them even harder.
Good.
No worries.
We've had 2 weeks.
All
of
right.
easy
Well,
ones,
you all
so-
have a lovely night.
Oh, thank you very much for
You
calling in.
too.
The first
Bless
ever
you, Dylan.
caller.
Yeah.
Have a
Take
good
care.
night.
Big up,
Thank
Dylan.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you.
W's.
There we go.
That went nice.
All right.
W's for Dylan.
Happy days.
No technical
It
issues,
worked.
I think.
Yeah.
Let's see if we
Huge.
get.
Uh,
I don't know. Basically, I had to get a new SIM card because obviously that's not my personal number, guys. Don't worry.
Oh,
We
what?
are getting another call. Okay, I wasn't sure if we weren't going to get one. Hello, this is TheJackSilkstone. You are live on the launch.
Hello, it's Iona.
Yeah!
Hey, Iona. How are you,
Iona.
Iona?
Hey. You what? Sorry.
How are you doing? Are you all good?
I'm good, thanks. This is like trying to ring to get Louis Capaldi tickets. Keep saying you're busy. I've been pressing the buttons.
Well, you made it through. You are officially the second ever
Right.
caller on the launch.
Wow.
Wow. And my question is, of course, which ride would you build in your back garden?
Oh, if you put mine, I would have said Ride Happiness. But I'm thinking a bit rogue, I know. I'm also thinking, I might chuck two in there. I'm thinking Gold Rush just because of the switch track. And I don't think it's
Different ride every time, innit?
Rewritability.
I think you've
Yeah.
got the launch seal of approval for that one. I haven't ridden it, Iona, so I can't judge that.
Have you not?
I haven't.
Oh, we'll have to put a date in. We'll have to have a full trip down straight. And in fact, I don't think Grace and Lou have ridden it. We're going soon. I'll message you.
There we go. We've got a trip
Trip
booked
to
in.
Drayton. Oh,
Oh,
I'll see you later,
I've heard,
Iona.
apparently, it's been on one train for the past few months.
That's it.
I'm so sorry, Iona. You've been cut off there.
Thanks for calling
But
in.
thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Iona. We'll take
blame the
another call.
We
operator.
need to ride Gold Rush now, don't we?
Hello, you are live on the launch. Who am I talking to?
Could this be OTT Danny Boy?
The
The goat.
No way. Hold on.
How are we?
We're very good, thank you.
Welcome to Off the Track. Can't do it.
What an honour to have you on.
Mate, what an incredible stream, man. Well done, lads. You're smashing out of the park. So happy.
Thank you so much, mate. It's so weird to hear your voice. We want to get you live in the studio, mate.
For sure.
Yeah, man, I'm down for
100%.
that. I mean, yeah, well, if you'll have us, mate, that'd be fantastic.
Oh,
that'd be great.
absolutely. The launch will come up to the Off the Track studio. Trash the place.
We need that to happen. Yeah, we need you guys up
away
here.
days at Off the Tracks.
We'll get the mega bus and we'll travel up.
The mega bus, love it. But no, mate, great stream, guys. Great stream.
Thank you, Danny. The question is, what ride would you stick in your back garden?
I wasn't even thinking about this, but okay. Top of my head, I'll say probably Fly at Fantasia.
Just because it's you.
Oh,
Oh my days.
That's so hard.
can't do that.
No, I like that. I like that. Great ride, great theming.
Great at night.
Yeah,
Lasers and stuff.
yeah. Sorry, lads, you're breaking up. Say again. Sorry, guys.
Great choice, is all we're saying. Like, that's a W.
Oh, excellent. That's what I like to hear. Job's a good one.
I thought you'd choose 13. 13 or Rita, maybe?
No, don't even get me started on that.
What about Valhalla?
No, charging like $5,000 to come ride it. No,
I
don't
thought
even start me on
Are
that.
you not doing the tour?
Yeah.
No,
No.
Oh, you don't fancy it?
No.
All right.
No.
Well,
One,
sorry, we're just getting a super chat, Daddy.
What a race!
well,
The Q
listen, lads.
said I wrote gold
The
rush
sig-
yesterday
the
as well,
sig-
and I agree. Random thing, but Falcon's flight testing looks so weird. Holy moly!
I think the signal is just awful. Are you still here, Daddy?
Yeah, I'm still there, but Jesus Christ.
Sorry, yeah.
It's so bad.
He's
The
going through a
The
tunnel.
signal issues, but thank you
Well,
so
listen.
much for calling
No,
into
and as always,
the
guys,
UK's
as always.
best female-
Are you going to do it? As always.
I'll do it.
Happy
Happy
riding.
riding.
One family.
Oh,
Take it easy, lads.
See you
Bye-bye.
later, mate.
Bye-bye.
that's a bit of an outdated one.
Nah, one family still.
That's like retro. Yeah, like
Old
nostalgic.
We'll
Real
end
recognise real.
the phone calls there, so feel free to get rid of the number. A few things to figure out. I know the signal in this area isn't great, so we might have to figure out
Get a
maybe
mast installed, maybe.
get a mast installed, get some construction crew in
Put it on top of Top Thrill.
Or Wi-Fi call.
through WhatsApp. I think next time, but no, that was more successful than I was worried it would be.
It was weird hearing Danny like on the other end. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
used to obviously watching off the tracks.
Usually the one that picks up the calls. So.
Yeah.
No,
Shout
thank you
out.
so much to those that got through, and thank you to everyone that I imagine tried to call through. I don't know how many missed calls this phone will have got, but yeah, that's going to be a weekly segment. So bloody hell,
Big
quite
up
a
to
lot.
you
That was
jumpers
cool.
as well for the super chat.
Yeah,
And
sorry,
I've not
let's get
seen
back
any
to that.
testing. I've not seen any testing videos or pictures of Falcons.
I don't
flight,
think there is
so-
any.
Okay,
I mean,
really?
that's like, it's like apparently been tested.
Okay,
But I was like seeing it
right.
in
Rare
4K
cred.
yet.
I'm really looking forward to watching that thing fly around.
So yeah,
It still doesn't feel real.
thank you again,
Thanks.
Q Jumpers, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, went with a nice question this week. Who's to say in future weeks they'll get a bit more devious? But yeah, nice.
Nice.
Went well.
Indeed.
Yeah,
it did,
I
it
don't
did.
even understand how you've done that. Like, I don't understand the logic of how that all worked, but fair enough.
Science.
Fair enough.
I just left a voicemail. Yeah, it's not my personal number, so that phone is only going to be turned on during the launch. I'm afraid I won't be monitoring it, but feel free to leave a voicemail if you want.
That's a new segment.
Yeah, reacting to voicemails.
Yeah, I imagine we'll try WhatsApp. So yeah, sorry you got cut off there, Iona. All right, we're coming up to 9 o'clock. I know we started like 10 minutes in, so I think we got time for our last game of the evening, which is one that we played in the pilot, and I've taken on some of the feedback that you guys left. It was the game where we each got given a bit of paper. 3 of them had the same thing wrote on them, and 1 of them was blank. This time, we're not going to show you guys who has the blank card to start with. So you guys can play along with us and try and figure out who's got the blank card. And then round 2, we're going to try something slightly different as well. And we'll keep kind of adjusting it until we get something that we're happy with. But yeah.
We've got
4 cards ready to be handed out. Thank you very much, Martin Edwards.
What a race!
Martin Edwards videos said my coaster in the garden is a go-gator as my garden is small.
Big up Martin
Go
Edwards.
Gator.
Go Gator. I mean, in my head, with this question, your garden's as big as you want. Like, I'm fitting top thrill 2 in it, so happy days.
I'm not sure the garden that we have is
It currently
quite
would
big
be
enough
I don't
for
think
top.
anyone here could even fit flying fish in the garden.
Get a drop tower.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
El Grito.
that would work.
Good.
All right, I've got the cards, custom paper as well for this week. We've gone above and beyond for the launch. I'm going to mix them up a bit, and we'll each pick one. I thought of a funner way to do this as well, although we've all got headphones on. I was going to say we should each point to one, but it's worth more effort. Which one do you want, Thieves?
The easiest one to fling at me.
Any.
Top one.
They're all
That
equal
one.
distance away from you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You could have done a bit. Oh.
Apparently Falcons actually there is a video.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, sweet.
corrected.
I can't wait to watch that.
I would love to react to it. I
Yeah,
can't lie.
same.
All right, so everyone have a look at your cards. One of these is going to be blank. The others are all the same. So 3 of them are the same. 1 of them is blank. We're not going to show you guys this week. And yeah, I guess just everyone have a little think. Everyone have a minute or so. Can't remember which button the audio is. There we go. A little bit of background music. Whilst we come up with a word each.
If you had a blank card, chat, what would you write?
Oh, we've got no one to choose who's going first. I suppose our operator can just point to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could let the... Pointed to Archie Dees. We'll let the chat choose who goes first next time.
Alright.
That's a good way of doing it.
Alright.
But Archie Dees has been chosen to go first this week.
Well, let me know. Let me know. I've got my word.
I've got a word too. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
Hollywood.
Okay.
Me.
Yeah.
Crescent.
Say that again.
Crescent.
Crescent.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I
sure
can
if you
spell
said
it.
present or
No, crescent.
Megan.
Shout out.
Drift.
Someone is very
Right.
suspicious. I've got my suspicions.
I'm sus on you a little bit.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh, Mr. Sus right
Yeah.
there.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we just go for another round without
It's,
explaining too much. But
it's niche, but
no,
not see the resemblance.
No, yeah. I can find
But
find
I
attachment.
think you've piggybacked.
No,
Yeah.
I'm last.
no, right.
Yeah,
That's
you
such a
piggybacked
natural-
off someone
Right,
else's.
someone is pointing this
Wait,
on me
no,
because
no.
this links.
Oh,
No, it doesn't.
It's nuanced, but it
I say we go again,
Yeah. One
but
more.
you got to start. Surely Nem starts.
I can back
just
that.
give them one. Ugh, got to think of one.
Cook another.
It's not hard. Just say what's on your paper.
To be
Can't
fair,
see-
I need
can't
to
see
cook.
that.
No, but say something similar.
All right, I've got one.
I've got one.
Night.
Oh, straight in.
Blom.
Glamour.
Drive. All right.
You've gone the vaguest out of any.
What did you say? Night.
Night. Well, you've got night or day, and it can apply to anything.
No, because if you've
50-50.
read what I read, then it makes sense.
Europe.
It's not as bad as Europe.
No,
Europe
I'm
was
kidding.
goated.
I just got to choose someone, and unfortunately, you're seeming sus.
All right. Should we all just point at someone on the count of 3?
I'm getting
That we're voting
I'm getting
for.
attacked here. No one's. You're all fine with everyone else's answer.
Not necessarily.
Wait, what did you say?
Because-
I didn't even listen.
Blom.
That's valid. But Cress.
Don't come at me.
Oh,
not sure
I do
about
agree.
it.
There is
Crescent
two.
and Glamour.
Crescent and Glamour.
Glamour.
Like
Alright.
they're interesting.
Brilliant.
I don't know.
But why are you staring at me?
I know I've got the card. So
can there be 2 wrong people?
No, there's one blank card.
What have you said both times?
So one person.
I just feel like it's been an attack on me
Megan
for like
and
no.
Drive.
What was your first answer? What did you-
Hollywood.
No, it's you. 100% you.
Bro, it's actually. I swear. No, I'd be sick.
I think we do the point thing.
Yeah. All right, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Bit defensive there, Keith. That last little.
And remember,
It's gonna be
whoever
honestly
we vote
embarrassing
for,
if you vote for me.
whoever we vote for, if they get it right, they win. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. You're all now exposed as fake
No,
fans.
because
That's great.
I will admit. No,
I'm so glad that you've come to your
I know what I
senses.
will admit though. I will admit.
Oh.
I think he has the right paper, but I think he's absolutely terrible.
I just want to make it
dog.
interesting. I want
You
to
are
make it
dog.
interesting.
You are dog.
Let me
Right.
say what it is then. Let me say what it
Well,
is.
let's reveal who had the blank.
No, surely I get to guess.
Oh yeah, I
it's
guess
me.
so. We voted
The
you. So
Terror
yeah.
Tram.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not me.
That's a pretty good guess.
Terror Tram.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's not me.
Well, you gave the crap
Gotcha,
at your dog.
boys. No.
You have to
way.
answer vague on purpose.
Wow. Did anyone
No
see that?
way.
Guys, I did
Oh, you're
A-level
a fake
drama.
fan.
Well, I've never done it.
No. It's loosely related.
I got the crescent.
Yeah, Crescent Grove.
I didn't understand.
But I was
that,
thinking-
I
to
had
be
no
honest.
idea it was a terror tram. I just completely waffled that entire. I had
Told
no
you.
idea it was a terror tram.
I'm actually in shock.
I'm
right
so
now.
glad I
there.
locked onto Hollywood and said
You know
drift.
what? Night has
Night.
pulled through.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I was shaking.
I
thought I was
told
gonna
you
be sick.
he pulled through with drift. He heard Hollywood.
Hollywood and
and
said
said
Yeah,
drift.
the first one
you're
was
right. I'm
so
sorry.
fraudulent.
I had to point fingers, or you'd choose
Nah, it's
me.
fine. It actually works better in my favour because now you're all exposed as like, well,
We've not gone Hollywood. We've not gone Hollywood.
you've been to Hollywood.
Not HHN.
Yeah.
Well, Crescent Cove is this year's one. It's a leak that came out the other day on Twitter.
That'd be
That's,
sick.
that's the only reason
And
I
then
thought, I can't. not
Glamour
do
is because it was called the Glamour Tram when it was first launched as a studio tour.
Fair play. You're
it.
above
You're
my
tapped
IQ.
in, yeah. You're too tapped in.
GG's, bro.
Well,
Come on, man.
for me and Archie Deeves at least.
Yep.
I was sus on you at one point, but then you said Blumhouse, right? No,
Megan.
that would be too hard to get. So yeah,
I knew it was something like. That's why I said night.
Would you
When
have
she
guessed
said-
Terror Tram?
No, I was going to guess Mel's Diner.
wait, really? You didn't even get Terror Tram?
No idea.
Fair play, mate. How did you feel when you opened it?
Mr. Vinicum said Ben check your DMs, may have made a lil edit, smiley face emoji.
Ben, check
Ben,
your DMs.
Check them DMs, mate. Get your notifications on, Ben. I was.
Big up, Mr. Vinicum.
I was
Absolute legend.
terrified. It all happened so quickly.
I know you.
And
I
I
know
saw-
when you saw a blank, you know.
But when the right op pointed to Deeves, I knew I had a lifeline, and I knew that my game plan was choose something and then point fingers at someone else, and it luckily worked.
Fair play.
Oh, is it?
It's not nice, is it?
Vinicum meant to say Nem, not Ben.
Oh.
I will check my DMs. I just told some random guy to put his notifications on it. It's my DMs that have got the message.
So what would you have guessed if you had to?
Mel's Diner.
Mel's Diner. Okay. It's
I was
not
thinking
down tremendous.
Megan
nah.
Horde was there. Hollywood is wrong, but Crescent, I was thinking maybe like nighttime.
I was trying to throw off whoever it was. Crescent is vague.
Very. That you gave me a lifeline. It was Deeves that said he was a bit sus on you, and then I thought I'm going to jump on that.
Oh, it's fine.
Jump on the tram.
All right, I've
the
put a
best of
poll
us.
in the chat. Vote for who you want to start this round. We're doing this round slightly different. We've got 4 cards again. 3 of them have the same thing. One of them isn't blank. It's got something else wrote on it. So basically, none of us are going to know if we're the odd one out. So we're all going to have something.
Cool.
And it's whoever's job, that's the majority, to figure out who is the odd one. We basically need to figure out who the odd one out is.
Much less stress.
It's so good when you open it and it's got one on it. Like
yeah.
last year when I didn't have one, just then felt so nice.
If it's so different to what everyone else has, it's gonna be.
Big up the Q jumpers.
What a race!
The Q jumpers said look at the chat, you can look at the video.
3, 2, 1.
Look at the chat. You can look at the video.
It's the video of Falcon.
Ah,
Like,
okay.
it's nothing. Maybe, I don't
M.
know.
Dodds said say sorry sweating like a Geordie in a maths exam.
I am very sorry. I did not mean to offend you in last week's episode. I will use a different version when I am sweating in future installments.
It's so hot right now.
It's so hot
It's
in here,
too
though.
hot.
Like, really hot.
I'm sweating like a...
Go on.
I got the
Go
balls.
on.
Go on, say it. I know what you're going to say.
I'm definitely not saying the one that you told me to say. That's all I'm saying. I have to research this and I'll come back to you next week. So stay tuned next week.
All right. So 4 new cards. They're all going to have something wrote on them. Which one do you want?
Are we allowed to look at it yet? Or what you
I'll have the
wait,
one
have a
closest
look.
to your palm, please.
That one.
Yes, please. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, what a race!
Big up airtime, Tommy.
Said.
I actually do want to watch this video.
Absolute legend. Thank you very much.
Big love.
All right.
Oh, wait. Are we looking?
Yeah.
Have a little peek.
Cool.
So this is, again, you guys can play along, try and figure out who is the odd one out. I'm going to start a new poll. I think
How vague?
I'm
can you
going
go?
first. Well, that's the thing.
Shout out Joshua Luke every single time, twice on
Big up
Sunday.
Joss in the chat.
My goat.
I'm going to start a new poll saying who is the odd one out. Obviously, don't vote yet until you're locked in. I'm going to keep the poll there for a while.
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
Same.
The odd one out.
Damn, someone said they've been watching you for 13 years.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Get nervous, but I'm getting a bit shaky, you know.
Right. Obviously, don't vote in that poll yet.
Whoa,
Big up.
what a race!
Noah.
No Avery said loving the relaunch of the law.
Thank you so much. Absolute legend. All right. I think I got voted to go first. So I'm going to kick things off with Wood.
Is it my go now?
Mm-hmm.
Chainsaw.
Right.
Log.
Wardley.
There was a little bit of hesitation there from Mr. Kieran
No.
Adams.
You did take a while.
Oh, I can't say I've got something on my card because obviously we all do. But
Yeah.
I said what was on mine, so I didn't. I kind of just crashed out. Like I promise I'm not sus.
All right. We can do another.
What are we saying, chat? Do we believe him?
Can you say a word again?
Do we believe him, chat?
We can do
Mine was
another round.
Wood.
What's yours, Nem?
Mine was chainsaw.
And yours?
Log.
Oh yeah, you're gone again.
For what specific reason?
Because these two make sense to me.
Whoa,
Mine's
what a
general.
race!
Big
But
up,
it
Josh.
Ranby said loving the new lunch show. Big love to you all lads.
Thank you very much, Josh. Absolute
Yeah.
legend.
Bless you. Thank you.
Nem.
Yo. I think mine does specifically link.
I actually,
It's wide, but
it might link to what's on
really
your
there.
paper, but that ain't on my paper.
Okay.
Because there's no relation to me.
Well, there it is.
Not to my piece, it's not.
Do we do another round or just vote?
Another round.
I think again.
Another round, yeah.
Another round. Okay. Mm-hmm. Curly.
What? Oh, we're just going straight. Okay, I need a second.
Yeah.
It's coming round.
I'll give you some time. I'll give you enough time. feeling good. Feeling chill. 'Cause I'm feeling ready.
Oh my gosh, give me a second.
No worries. I'll just let you cook. Chat, let's have a look.
Oh my god.
That was unreal.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go for wheels.
Kieran said he was ready.
Are we not going in a circle?
Who's that Wardley?
Going around that way.
Oh.
It's all right, mate. It's all right.
Oh man.
Your turn now, though.
You've had a stinker.
Oh, man.
Not really,
Yeah,
mate.
man.
Oh, so you're thinking. Cricket.
This is sus, mate.
Huh?
Tug.
One, go!
Tug.
Oh, it's you.
Chat, that's pretty
Big
sus.
up, Dougie.
actually.
Oh,
that's
WS,
pretty
so
sus.
what's
Chat.
your favourite lunch whilst in a park?
I'll get to that in a
That's
second,
a
Dougie.
great
I'm
question.
saying tunnel, and it's Steve's 100%.
Then tunnel.
Oh, mad.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's him.
It actually could be.
Hey,
No,
mate.
actually, no. This is now. It
It's him.
actually could be.
That you fumbled it with that answer.
What? Tug?
Yeah.
What was
James
your
gone
first
for you.
round?
Log?
Oh, the game's so gone for you. I know what's on your card as well.
Are we all ready to vote for the odd one out?
I'm genuinely 50-50. What are you?
I know who I'm voting for.
Fine, I'll go with my gut.
Everyone ready to point?
Yeah.
Sure.
Mhm.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
So crazy. So unnecessary.
What did you have? I was so close to going for.
Well, I want to know
Deezer.
if I got the wrong one because I think I get the vibe of what the other one is if mine's not the one. What do
Oh,
you
yeah,
think's on mine?
Why don't you guess?
What?
Just presuming that you've not got the right one. Though.
Yeah, like I don't know what's our best avenue here.
I guess you can try and guess what it is.
I know what's on mine.
Oh, yeah, let's just all show our cards.
Can I say what I think? Because I think D's is sus. Can I say what I think's on his?
I think I've got the same as Steve's.
Yeah, I think I've got the same as Jack.
I think I've got the same.
Oh man, there's no losing in this game, sure.
I think you are the odd one out.
Oh,
What have you got?
Brilliant. I don't want to say it now because I'd rather you. Oh yeah, I've not got the same.
Canada Creek.
Canada Creek.
Canada Creek.
Who wrote these?
Right
Up.
Right up.
Cheers, mate. I've got Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh,
But that's literally the
really
same
clever.
theme.
That
Nah,
is
you're
clever.
wrong for
Oh,
that.
right
That
up.
is
You're
clever.
wrong for
Madness
that.
there. Wow.
See, other than what Nem, because Nem said chainsaw.
Yeah.
That's
Other than
what I
that,
thought you were
Is it
sus.
area?
Other than that, pretty much everything related. Until I
was
said,
going to say Creek
until I
Freak.
said Tug.
I thought you had Creek Freak, not Canada Creek.
That was why I went for chainsaw. I wanted it to be close, but not too close.
All right, well,
I actually think I prefer the first version of the game.
the chat got it right. They voted Kieran as the odd one out. But let me know in the chat. Drop me a message saying which version of the game you prefer, if you change anything, all of that stuff. And Jeff, for now, that is the launch. Episode 1 wrapped up.
Do we try and find the...
Wait, the lunch question. The lunch question.
the
Oh yeah,
lunch.
of course. What's your favourite lunch whilst in a park?
Great question. Mine, I think, is in Islands of Adventure. I had a really nice fish and chips. I don't know. I'm craving that right now. Maybe I'm just really hungry.
I'm saying Springfield Avenue thing. Whatever that fast food boulevard.
Any food at Universal
Go.
Orlando goes clear. Like, you can't
Minion
beat it.
Calf.
Oh, wow.
Burger.
Mythos.
Best theme park
Not really,
restaurant in the
mate.
world.
Yeah,
not
not
really,
really.
mate.
Not really.
1, go!
Big up Mr. Vinny Coon.
Whoa, what a race!
Mr. Vinicum said fiver for Jack
this-
to do the WAP dance.
Never again. Never
Surely there's
again.
an amount.
I don't
Never
know.
again.
I think 50 quid does buy it from
Absolutely
person.
not. Those days are gone. Yeah. Big up, everyone. If you're still here watching right at the end, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the stream. We'll be back next Thursday for another episode of the Launch Live. And yeah.
Hopefully it's a bit colder.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sweating.
I'm
Dripping.
dripping. I feel
Sweating
bad
like
for
a-
your seats.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate
Sandy
you tuning
Bass.
in.
But nah, big up. There's been like consistently over 200 of you in the chat. That is insane.
Dobby in the chat.
And yeah,
Huge. Thanks for joining in.
every week the launch is just going to get better and better. We're going to add segments. Drop me a message with any suggestions you have. And yeah, I'm just excited for the future. What a great first episode though. Big up everyone that was here
Big up.
for the first one.
Shout out Rachel's as well.
So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. My name's TheJackSilkstone. Good.